You've been a guy who, obviously, you're one of the analysts on the broadcast. I'm wondering, what's the experience like for you when you listen to DC and the guys actually commentate your fight? Like, knowing them personally and knowing, you know, how the sausage is made, so to speak.
Well, Anik, to me, I watch Anik do so much homework leading up to a fight. Like, people have no idea how much homework he has to do to be prepared for that. And the most kudos for me really goes to him. He leads us in the broadcast with how he talks. When it comes to DC, you know, I usually mute it. I love DC, he's my friend, but to me, from my experience, he doesn't do the homework. He wants to get in and out, get the job done, make his money. And I think he cares about us, but it's just different. He doesn't do the preparation from my experience. He might now. I'm hoping he watches some film this time on me so that he knows what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But I'm not gonna hold my breath on that, that's for sure.
Do you ever get on, obviously I know how you feel about DC, do you ever get on some of the other guys when they commentate your fights and text them like, bro, that was not what I was trying to do at all in there?
Honestly, I'm never perfect. So there's a roster of, I don't know, what, 400, 600 fighters, and not everybody's gonna agree with what I say either. So it's all perspective in there. And DC is, he's a gifted athlete. And I think Bisping does a lot of homework. I think he watches a lot of film. And I think that there's certain people that watch the film, and I count that because I do the film study. And the reason I do the film study is it's bigger than me. I'm not in there talking to hear myself talk and to be right. I'm in there to support the athletes and talk about why they're great and what makes them great. And in order to do that, I need to watch film. I need to see what they do against different styles and how they match up and what creates the openings that they create in those fights and why. So I really don't call or text any of them because they're just doing their job, and they're seeing it how they see it. It's their interpretation, doesn't make it fact. And I know they're doing the best they can, honestly. I know I do the best I can, and I'm not always perfect.
E por hoje é isso de notícias. Espero que tenham gostado. Inscrevam-se no canal e ativem o sininho para receber sempre as notificações dos conteúdos assim que eles saem do forno.